Hi, I'm Ryan from Ryan's Guitar Stuff. In today's video, it's another project that I was asked to do. So, this one is an old Honda 2 S-Type, which you don't see that often. So, yeah, it's really bet up, but it was left in the garden for a while. So, and this is mine, this is for someone, so I'll say that much. Some things that will have to be done is new electronics, because they're pre-shot, possibly a new bridge, depending on how bad this one actually is. Like, the surface rust is one thing, but the actual rust underneath the surface rust is another. Possibly new springs, new jack anyway. Pickups, I need to find out if they're salvageable or not. And yeah, then other things like the paint is peeling off in some areas. So I'll see how much I can save, and then how much of other stuff I can save as well. And I'll need a new pickguard anyway. Yeah, and I'll need new frets, because the frets are way shot. Neck straightness is pretty good actually. Pretty straight. Like, there is some inconsistencies in the neck, but it's actually pretty straight. And considering it was left out in Irish Redder for many years by the looks of it, it's pretty good nick, oddly enough. So, a few things I'm going to do to it is buff the body, but not sand it down, buff it, just give it a buff. The person wants it left looking old, so I'll do that. Some screws will be replaced, like the strap buttons, just for the sure reason they're pretty far rusted. New machine heads, because it hasn't got any full stop. New electronics, maybe new pickups, but depending on how far these ones are shot or not. Control play, jack is pretty decent. What the plate is, the actual jack is pretty far gone. The bridge, I will have to see, but it may be a case of a new one. See how far I can get that clean. Neck plate, again, screws are fine, and yeah, it's perfectly fine so far. But yeah, I'll start taking it apart and get into the buffing aspect of it, and then start on the pickups. So yeah, I'll start on that now. Okay, I've come to a weird point on this guitar that this guitar, by the looks of it, on the inside and neck pocket here, was originally painted black, and the more I dive into it, the more it's looking like it was sanded down to bare wood. Like, around underneath the pickguard, there's a real thick film line around it of like where it was painted with gloss, with the pickguard still on it. Same for the bridge, and heavily for the neck plate as well. There's that kind of line around it that you can feel, and then underneath the neck plate is like bare wood. So I need to contact the guy who owns this and say it to him, and say, like, I can take it back to the original where it was black, make it pristine, or I can leave it with the way he gave it to me and buff it out. And by buffing it out, I mean just giving it a light buff. That's it, just to bring up the shine a little bit. But yeah, that's all I can do on the body for the moment. The neck, I am going to just leave as much as I can, but put new frets in it. I'll take off some of the lacquer that's peeling off anyway, but leave the rest of it on it. So just basically take off as little as I can, so he's not getting, it's just peeling off anyway. Like, it's been left out in the weather, so it just happens. So yeah, this should be an interesting project. And then the pickguard, just the other bit on it, it's so warped and damaged that either have to find out will a normal strap bridge pickguard, do, or will I have to make one? And then I need to figure out if the pickup's still working. So black on these are ground, and white are live. Okay, ground. So white is live, and black is ground. Yeah, I had a feeling that'd be under here. One of the springs, and then the screws. But yeah, the pickguard's breaking in a few areas and all. So I'll try and restore the screws as much as I can. Like just take the heavy rust off them, and then buff up the pickup covers, just to get them clean again. Yeah, same with everything. Need to find out if he wants 3-way or 5-way, because this is a 3-way switch. Or does he want the in-between sounds as well? And yeah, by the looks of it, it is 2 tones and a volume. And if anything is to go by, tones for the neck and middle. So yeah, that's what's going on this one. So yeah, it's the typical 50s kind of wire. So I'll start on the pickguard stuff now, and yeah, go from there really. Okay, so this has been part 1, because polishing the guitar and doing all the editing and explaining what I've been doing in this video has taken up about 8 minutes actually. Yeah, just 8 minutes 20, and yeah, it's fairly long, so I'm going to go up into 2 parts again, and next part should be fretting and then just the sound demo of the guitar. So yeah, see you next time. Bye.